Hare Krishna, Vijaya Ekadashi has to be observed on 24th February in 2025, and this is the 11th day of the dark fortnight in the month of Falgun, and this Ekadashi is called Vijaya Ekadashi, as anyone will be victorious if they observe this special fasting, Vijaya Ekadashi Vrata. And so this year we have to do this fasting on 24th February, but in North America, in America, Canada and Mexico, there this Vrat should be observed on 23rd February. And in South America, in Chile, Peru, Colombia, Guyana, there also has to be observed on 23rd February. Besides this, in all other places around the world, we have to observe this Vrata on 24th February. So we are requesting everyone to please observe this Ekadashi Vrata, and we have to do Parana on the next day. What's the Parana time? The breaking time of this fasting. Those who are residing in West Bengal, they have to break the fasting 6:04 a.m. to 9:53 a.m. Delhi 6:50 to 10:39 a.m. In Vrindavan 6:47 to 10:37, in Mumbai 7 to 10:54 a.m. in Chennai 6:26 to 10:23 a.m. in Bengaluru 6:37 to 10:34 a.m. in Bangladesh 6:31 to 10:09 a.m. in Dubai 6:48 to 10:36 a.m. in Bahrain 6:04 to 9:55 a.m. in Malaysia 7:24 to 11:25 a.m. in Singapore 7:15 to 11:16 a.m. and we have also mentioned the Parana time for 151 places around the world in our another channel. Now we will discuss the glorifications of this Ekadashi Vrata, Vijaya Ekadashi Vrata. The glories of this Ekadashi is described in Skanda Purana. Once Maharaj Yudhishthira inquired from Sri Krishna, "O Lord Krishna, please be kind to me and describe the Ekadashi that occurs during the waning moon in the month of February-March, in the month of Falgun." Lord Krishna replied, "O King Yudhishthira, I will happily describe the Ekadashi known as Vijaya Ekadashi to you. By observing this vow of this Ekadashi, one's sinful reaction are simultaneously gone." Once great sage Narada asked Lord Brahma, "O best of the demigods, kindly describe to me the result one achieves by following the vow of Vijaya Ekadashi, which occurs during the waning moon in the month of Falgun." In reply to this, Lord Brahma said, "My dear son, this oldest vow is very pure, and actually it has got great results as its name suggests. This Vijaya Ekadashi undoubtedly awards one the power of victory." When Ramachandra went to the forest for 14 years with his wife Sita Devi and brother Lakshman in order to fulfill the order of his father, they lived in a beautiful forest known as Panchavati on the bank of river Godavari for some time. While residing in this forest, one day Ravana, the king of demons, took Sita Devi without her permission. Due to separation from Sita Devi, Ramachandra became overwhelmed with extreme distress. While wandering throughout the forest in search of Sita, Ramachandra met with Jatayu, the king of the birds. Jatayu told Ramachandra everything about Sita Devi and left this world and returned to Vaikuntha. Thereafter, Lord Ramachandra made friendship with Sugriva. In order to help in the mission of Ramachandra, many monkey soldiers were gathered. Meanwhile, Hanuman, the king of the monkeys, completed a great mission. He went to the Ashoka forest in Lanka and met Sita Devi. In order to convince her, he gave Ramachandra's ring. Thereafter, Hanuman returned to Ramachandra and explained the whole incident to him. After hearing the words of Hanuman, Ramachandra had a meeting with his friend Sugriva and resolved to invade Lanka. Ramachandra gathered a great number of monkey soldiers and arrived at the shore of the ocean. He then said to Lakshman, "O Soumitra, how will we cross beyond the unfathomable ocean, which is full of fierce aquatics such as whales and crocodiles?" Lakshman replied, "O originality of Supreme Personality of Godhead, you are the primeval Lord. There is a great sage named Bakadalabhya lives in this island. His ashram is situated 4 miles away from here. O son of the dynasty of Raghu, this sage has got darshan of Lord Brahma. We should ask him about the means of crossing the ocean. Being advised by Lakshman in this way, Lord Ramchandra went to the ashram of Bhagdalavya and offered respectful obeisances to him. The omniscient sage could immediately understand that this personality was the Supreme Lord Ramachandra. For some particular cause, such as to get victory against Ravana, the demon Ravana, the Supreme Personality of Godhead has now appeared in this material world to give us the teachings. Then the great sage asked him, O Ramachandra, for what purpose you have kindly come here? Ramachandra replied, O Brahmin, by your mercy I have come here on the shore of this ocean with my soldiers. In order to conquer Lanka, O best of the sages, please tell me a simple method by which I can easily cross over this ocean. For this reason only I have come here to your lotus feet. The great sage said to Ramachandra, O Ramachandra, I will tell you about observing a great vow by which you will certainly conquer your battle and obtain extraordinary fame and opulence in this world. You should follow this vow with full attention. Rama, there is an Ekadashi known as Vijaya, which occurs during the waning moon in the month of Falgun. By observing this Ekadashi, you will certainly be able to cross over the ocean with all of your monkey soldiers. O Lord Ramachandra, now please hear about the procedure of following this Ekadashi. On the day before Ekadashi, you should fill a golden, silver, copper or clay pitcher with water and decorate it with mango twigs. Thereafter, you should place this pitcher on a sanctified raised altar, which is decorated with 7 kinds of grains. Thereafter, you should place a golden deity of Lord Narayana upon this pitcher. On the day of Ekadashi, you should take bath early in the morning and worship the deity of Lord Narayana with devotion by offering various items such as tulsi leaves, sandalwood paste, flowers, garland, incense, and gileb and foodstuff. You should also remain awake in the night. On the day after Ekadashi, you should place this pitcher in the bank of a river, pond or lake after the sunrise and duly worship it. Thereafter, you should donate this pitcher along with the deity of Narayana to a Brahmin who strictly follows the vow of celibacy. By doing so, you will certainly conquer over your enemies. According to the instruction of this great sage, Lord Ramachandra exhibited the ideal example of properly following this vow of Ekadashi and conquered the battle. A person who properly follows this vow of Ekadashi certainly becomes victorious in this life and in the next life. Lord Brahma continued to speak to Narada, O my dear son, this is why every human being should follow this vow, this Vijaya Ekadashi. The glories of Vijaya Ekadashi removes everyone's sinful reaction. One who reads and hears the glories of this Ekadashi obtains the result of Vajavya sacrifices. So this is the glorifications of this Vrata. So requesting everyone to please observe this Ekadashi Vrata and seek the unlimited blessings to Lord Krishna. And thus you will get the Krishna Prema, the love of Krishna, the devotion to him, and thus you can attain the spiritual abode of him, the Vaikuntha. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.